Welcome back to Supercar Flow. Today, we're taking a ride into the world of retro charm and modern reliability with one of the most talked about motorcycles in the UK right now, the Honda GB350S. This bike has quietly become a star in the neo-retro segment. With timeless styling, a strong single-cylinder engine, and everyday rideability, it's capturing the hearts of both new riders and seasoned enthusiasts. So, let's dig in and see what makes the GB350S one of the top trending bikes of 2025 in the UK. Starting with the design, the Honda GB350S is a beautiful blend of old-school aesthetics and modern refinement. From the classic round headlamp to the teardrop-shaped fuel tank and blackout engine finish, this bike screams vintage cool. It looks like something out of the 70s, but rides like a machine built for today. The side panels are simple and clean, the rear fender is short and sporty, and the overall proportions are low and straight, giving it a cruiser vibe with cafe racer influence. But what really stands out is how Honda has kept things understated. No flashy graphics, no over-the-top design gimmicks. Just a pure, clean, retro-inspired motorcycle that respects its roots. Now let's talk performance. The GB350S is powered by a 348cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine that produces around 21 horsepower and 30 Nm of torque. Now, that may not sound like much on paper, but in the real world, especially on city streets and country roads, this bike offers smooth, usable torque and plenty of character. The engine is mated to a 5-speed gearbox, and the delivery is silky smooth, very typical Honda. The bike revs low and torquey, making it enjoy the ride in relaxed conditions, and great for both beginners and experienced riders looking for something chill. It's not built for top speed records, but the GB350S will cruise comfortably at 60 to 70 miles per hour, and can push up to around 80 miles per hour at the top. What it offers instead of speed is refinement. The engine is quiet, vibrations are minimal thanks to a counterbalance, and the exhaust note is deep and mellow. A true thumper sound that adds to its character. Moving on to fuel economy, this is another area where the GB350S shines. You can expect around 70 to 75 miles per gallon, depending on your riding style. With a fuel tank capacity of 15 liters, that gives you a riding range of over 250 miles, perfect for commuting or weekend cruising without frequent fuel stops. Now, let's talk ride comfort and handling. The riding posture is upright and relaxed. The handlebars are slightly raised, the seat is long and cushioned, and the footpegs are mid-mounted. All of this translates to a very comfortable riding triangle, especially for long city rides or short weekend getaways. It uses telescopic front forks and dual shock absorbers at the rear, tuned for daily usability and comfort rather than aggressive sport riding. The suspension absorbs most road bumps with ease, and the bike feels planted and predictable. The GB350S rolls on 19-inch front and 17-inch rear alloy wheels, with disc brakes at both ends and dual-channel ABS for added safety. Let's also not forget, this bike is very beginner-friendly. It's not intimidating, it's easy to control, and it has a manageable curb weight of around 181 kilograms. Now, for the features. This is a retro motorcycle, so it keeps things simple, but effective. You get a semi-digital instrument cluster that combines an analog speedometer with a small digital display for fuel gauge, odometer, and trip info. It also features a Honda smartphone voice control system (HSVCS) on higher trims, letting you connect your device via Bluetooth. There's no flashy TFT screen, no ride modes, and no adjustable suspension, but again, that's not what the GB350S is about. It's all about the basics done well. And finally, the price. In the UK, the Honda GB350S comes in at around £4,999 to £5,200, depending on dealership and trim. That's very competitive for a retro bike with Honda's build quality and brand trust. It goes up against rivals like the Royal Enfield Meteor 350, Jawa 42, and even some used Triumph Bonneville models. But where it wins is in refinement, smoothness, and peace of mind, something Honda delivers in every model. So, should you buy the Honda GB350S? If you're after a retro-style bike with solid performance, incredible reliability, beginner-friendly manners, and a timeless design, then absolutely yes. It's the kind of bike that reminds you why riding is fun. No distractions, no drama, just you, the road, and a beautifully simple motorcycle. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Honda GB350S. What do you think of this classic-inspired machine? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more real-world motorcycle reviews right here on Supercar Flow. Thanks for watching, and ride safe.